Hi guys and welcome to Horologique. Today we will be unboxing the San Martin SN0121G in collaboration with Watchdives. You can find this watch in the link of the video, and I haven't opened it yet, but let's go ahead and let's do just that. Alright, first thing, so you know, it comes in the older style of San Martin. We're 2 generations away from this style, but this was just fine at the time. It is in much cheaper watches now, so yeah, that's why San Martin have transitioned to better things, but this was perfectly fine to protect your watch. Alright, let's see the watch right now. It is, as usual, packed in a lot of protective gear. Okay, this was maybe not necessary all the way, but at least your watch will travel protected. Here it is, here's the beauty. Okay, alright, let me just focus fine on the watch. Let's take off all this plastic and I'll get back to you. Alright, here is the watch. It is the first time that I look at it. As you saw, I just unboxed it. And first of all, well, that blue is not quite like the blue of the Pelagos. I do have the Pelagos, and of course you can expect a head-to-head comparison coming on very soon. Other from the color, we have many things that are similar to the Pelagos here, but more on that on the actual review. Just so you know, I have also bought the other version. I believe this is the SN0011, but I might be wrong. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. It is the same. I was expecting to see exactly the same watch. The bracelets are the same, but then the bezel inserts, even the bezels themselves, as you can see, are not exactly the same. This has many more dents as this one, and even the crowns are different. Same thing, this has many more dents than this one, and this of course has a different case, the chamfer going along both of them, and that is pretty similar. But then again, the crown guards are very thick on this one, like your 6-digit Submariners, but on this one they're very much Pelagos-like. They are very thin. Now let's leave this one on the side. I will be talking about this watch on the recommendations from the 12th of June sale. But let's focus again on this one, and let's go to the measures of this watch. So yeah, you've got a 39 in there, let's say. On height, you've got a 12.6, which is pretty good and pretty slim. Do we have, yeah, we have a slightly domed sapphire crystal. You've got a 47.2 in log to log, and we've got a 20mm log width. Let's see about that bezel rotation. Yeah, 120 clicks. The Pelagos is 60 clicks. So that is the first difference that I see with this one. And then it is going to be about that clasp. The clasp, and I haven't yet removed this protection tag, okay, and the clasp is beautifully signed, as you can see, but the good thing in here is that it has this on-the-fly adjustment system, which is great. I have tested it on the previous watch that I showed you, but it is wonderful. Everybody's always saying that Rolex is wonderful. Well, this is so much cheaper. As you can see, you have some 3 or 4 levels of adjustment, and then you just slide the bracelet in. There you go. And to release it, you just press the button here where it says push, and there you go. It is released. So a wonderful system, this one. It does not give you as much an extension as, let's say, a Rolex clasp, but it does give you about half that, about a centimeter, and that is wonderful and enough for this kind of usage. Beating in here, you've got an NH35, a Seiko NH35. I am glad that they put this movement and not the PT5000, because it means that they can keep the price pretty low, and it will be at around the 220, 230. Let's always discount it for the upcoming sale. We'll see about that. Then about the brushing. Well, the brushing, the finishing is perfect, absolutely perfect in these San Martins. It has always been amazing for San Martins. You've got, of course, everything is brushed, but for the polished chamfer that we have seen before, going all along the side of the watch, and a beautiful brush of the case, of the bracelet. Everything is really, really well done. If you check that clasp, you can see as well. Wonderful. And you don't have any external micro adjustments. You do have them on the adjustable clasp. That is great. And of course, remember that the Pelagos is 42 millimeters. This is 39. So you've got that main difference with the Pelagos. Everybody with the 39, a lot of people were expecting to get a smaller version of the Pelagos, and we got something pretty different. The Pelagos, the charm of the Pelagos was to look tooly, and this does look somehow tooly. A little bit less on the Pelagos, of course, because it is not titanium. I believe that if there's enough demand, they might make a titanium version of this watch. We will see. If you want to see that, make sure to subscribe to their group and to leave them a comment about that. I know that some people have, so have I. You know, you see that compared to the other version, they do have that very Pelagos style chapter ring in there. Actually, it seems to be like a double chapter ring. I will have to collect my Pelagos from the bank vault to see if it has the same kind of thing. I do know that the Pelagos feels a bit different, of course, because it is bigger and because of the material. But we will have to see them head to head to see how they compare. And of course, we will be seeing that. We will be pitting their looms against each other. We will be doing wrist shots and all of that. But for now, so far so good. Unboxing done. Great looking watch. Nice feeling, nice rotation. No QC issues, no misalignment issues that I can see. Everything looks and feels wonderful. Signed crown, everything's good, especially that amazing quick adjustment clasp. Alright, so stay tuned for the comparison with the Pelagos. Don't forget to go check my other St. Martin videos. In the meantime, I will be seeing you very soon for the comparison video and for other videos as well. Goodbye.